can take a sunrise.
Had to be that song, right? Well, it's a chocolate factory that even Willy Wonka would be jealous of. And best of all, you don't need a golden ticket to get in. We're talking about Atlanta's own chocolate micro factory, which, as you can imagine, is especially busy today, or at least it will be. And Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live at Krog Street Market this morning talking about this sweet assignment you got. Here we are back in the studio, and you just get to eat as much chocolate as you want.
No kidding, but Elise, I gotta let viewers know that here's the thing. You know, Elise is a big-time news anchor, so she walks around and she doesn't talk to the little reporters.
Oh,
like
come
me.
on.
But today, for some reason, she was so nice. It was like she was just coming up, putting her arm around me, saying how great it was to have me at work. Yeah, I know why you love me, because of this. I'm surrounded by chocolate, and I have the power to bring it back to the station. Yeah, we're hanging out at Xocolatl, a small batch chocolate micro factory at Krog Street Market. And this is the place to come if you want to learn how to take this little dried up cacao bean and turn it into all this. Shoveling, clanging, and drilling may not be the most pleasant sounds, but around here they create a true symphony of sweetness. Welcome to Xocolatl, a small batch chocolate micro factory tucked away inside Atlanta's Krog Street Market. It's part mad scientist laboratory.
The nibs and husks will flow down and they'll flow through this column here.
And part dream machine.
So this is a process of melting the chocolate.
Using a process perfected a world away.
Matt had just finished his contract. I was in between contracts, and so we decided it was the perfect time for us to move our family to Costa Rica. We started really appreciating the chocolate, got to know the chocolate makers. There were people who were farming the cacao right on their land and processing the beans and making chocolate bars, and so we decided we wanted to learn how to do that. And then as we were learning how to do it, we felt like it was the perfect business to bring back to Atlanta.
It's a safe bet their customers agree. Since opening in late 2014, Xocolatl has melted hearts and swept awards for its pure, uncomplicated product.
The chocolate that we all grew up eating and the chocolate that I will still eat sometimes, it will be primarily sugar, usually milk powder, soy lecithin, vegetable oils, and then the actual cacao percentage is sometimes as low as 11%.
But this chocolate boils down to just 2 ingredients.
So this is the dried cacao.
Dried cacao beans, which come in giant sacks like these, and organic cane sugar added into these grinders.
The nibs go in, they get crushed and pulverized. As the friction heats it up, the cocoa butter in the nibs releases and it all just turns into liquid chocolate.
So maybe it's true that less is more for both ingredients and all those loud noises. After all, in the end, the only one that really matters is the sound of satisfaction. Let's just go back in. Can we double dip? Can we double dip? Because that's really good. That's really good. And talk about the sound of satisfaction. 2 seconds ago, honest to goodness, I'm not lying about this, Tim behind the camera was like, man, I want to lick this pan so bad. I'm like, Tim, no, you can't. You can't do that here at Xocolatl, but you can learn how they make chocolate and then eat it. So real quick, here's how it goes. So they roast the beans right in here, and then the beans go into this contraption, which they kind of made themselves here, and that cracks them open. Then this is my favorite, this machine they made from a trip to Home Depot. It's a winnower, so it separates the outside, the husks of the beans, and the nibs inside. And then everything goes in the grinder right here. The nibs go in there, and of course, all the organic cane sugar, and then finally it is tempered in here. It's put into molds, and what do you get? You get the decadent chocolate bars that everybody loves. And if you're lucky, Elise, you will actually get one when I come back today. I haven't decided yet if you're going to get one or not. You know, Joanne and Katie, they're definitely getting a Valentine's treat. But like I said, you know, Elise, she's one of those big-time anchors, and I don't want to mess with her. I don't want her to get mad at me, so I leave her alone.
Come on, get out of here. No, it's amazing. And the thing about that place too, Paul, is it's like if you go into Krog Street Market, you smell Xocolatl.
That's
at the door.
The thing, it's what you're smelling is the roasting of the cacao beans. When they're roasting the cacao beans, the entire place smells like a baking chocolate cake. It's the most amazing thing in the world. That's when to come visit.
It really is. Oh, looks amazing. Can't wait to see what Paul brings back.
Yeah.
He's going to. Well, Friday nights are about to get a whole lot more dramatic.